My name is Josh Siegal. We live in New York City. This is Millie. She is about 9.5 years old. She still looks like she's 9 months old. We always have to answer that question. How old? She's nine. 9 months? No, 9 years. Wendy called her personality from day one. She would be like a mom, and she would be loyal and protective. She has been just an amazing, amazing dog. This is literally of all the dogs I've ever had. This is the easiest dog in the world. Literally, it's absurd how easy she is. She doesn't shed much. I mean, she sheds a little, but she doesn't shed much. No real health issues. No, I mean, compared to a lot of other dogs, she's just very easy, very low maintenance. Like there's just a lot of quiet confidence in a Royal Frenchel where they're not needy, they're not territorial. They just want to be. They'll sit next to you for hours. They'll play if you want them to play, although they have a personality, and they might say, I don't feel like playing right now. It's not like a lab or a golden that just always wants to do something. They'll read your body language. If you want to play a little, they'll do that, and they seem very attentive to your needs. If I'm sleeping half an hour late, she's not ever up early, but she knows when I get up in the morning, and if I'm hitting snooze, once, she'll come, and she doesn't bark. She makes this little whiny sound. She's like, That's her talking. Yeah, she's not a barker. I mean, she'll alert when someone's at the door, but we wanted something small because we do live in New York City in a 1,700 square foot apartment, so we don't want a big dog. We couldn't have picked better. I mean, she's just perfect for what we want. She's a perfect fit to the family. And I have, friends who have dogs. One of my closest friends, who lives in Brooklyn, I mean, he has to be out 5:30 in the morning because he has a dog that's it was a rescue, but it's a puppy, but it's more of a working breed, lab mix or something. He has to be out at 5:30, has to walk again at 11, has to walk at 3, there's a lot of heavy lifting. Amazing dog. His name's Hutch, but he's a lot of work. She is not. And being in the city, you don't want to be walking the streets late in the night if you can avoid it. And she doesn't really require that much, but she just is not a high maintenance dog in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't chew, never chewed anything, never chewed a shoe, furniture, nothing. There was a specific nature to these dogs that I was interested in, and their character and their breed and their connection from all the kind of homework I did. So for us, I mean, I wouldn't have thought twice. I mean, I literally bought two. So yeah, I mean, it's not inexpensive, but so far everything that Wendy said about health and longevity, I mean, again, she's almost 10 and she's still a puppy. She looks like a puppy. She's physically amazing, physically fit, no illness. She's just a fantastic dog. So, I mean, at this rate, I knock on wood, hope she lives to be, late teens or upwards of 20. I mean, she's not showing any signs of age at 10. So yeah, I've always had pets, dogs and cats, but my wife never realized how much she would love to have the right pet. I can only speak for me. She's a major de-stressor. I'd say my personal stress level is 2 or 3 notches lower with her around. She's just a comfort. There's just a constant of having her sort of in the family. And I guess almost all dogs are unconditional love, but there's just something about this little gunned dog, like a stuffed animal. She's just always available. She's easy as can be. She doesn't do anything that's offensive or high maintenance. She's just a fantastic, literally, she's just a fantastic little girl. And I think it just makes everybody in the house happier. Everybody always, when they come over, whether it's Olivia's friends, my friends, Millie is so happy to see them. They're happy to see her. She does her little happy dance, and she makes a little happy whine when someone comes over that she loves. Yeah, she's just very human engaging. I would probably say if you don't like attention, don't get a Royal Frenchel. We get an enormous amount of attention from people in cars who literally will open the window. What kind of dog is that? It's crazy, actually, how much attention we get with her. I don't think you can go wrong. It's almost easier to say what you won't get. If you want a super active, hunting dog, working dog, no, wrong. If you want a super high energy dog that's going to bounce off the walls, lone dog. Yeah, they really can fit into almost anything. They're just very, very easy, very good for a city. But also when we're out in the countryside, she loves to run around the yard. And, she patrols it. She loves to be in the sun. But yeah, I mean, I don't see how you can go wrong having had other dogs. She's just a very, very emotionally connected dog. She looks into your soul when she looks at you. She's not distant. She's very present and very, yeah, I know, sweet. I'm talking about. You're very aware. I know. And by the way, she doesn't smell like a dog.
Yeah, she's had like a newborn baby smell.
Her whole life. I don't know. Even people that come over, they're like, she doesn't smell like a dog.
Our house doesn't smell like a dog house, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you don't walk in and know that we have a dog.
Yeah, you would never know.